What's up, Pocket Nation? This is Scotty Pocket Samir back for a new part of the series. This is Regionlocked Johto. And if you have not watched the last part of the project, which was Regionlocked Kanto, there's an iCard up here that you should be able to click, and you can go straight to it. So you can see all the gloriousness that we did in Kanto. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Join the Pocket Nation. Also, leave a comment in the comment section. You do get a Pokemon named after you. Now, and if you have not watched the playlist for Kanto, this is your spoiler warning. Because we're not going to go back, and I'm not going to say sorry for anything that I spoil. Anyways, so if you do need an explanation on the Regionlock, there is a link in the description on explaining all the rules that we're going to be playing by. We're going to be playing the expert mode of it. And yeah, that video will explain it. I break it down and I give you details. And then you can watch the playlist for Regionlocked Kanto so you can see where we're at. And also we have a like goal, which I know I mentioned it like halfway through the Kanto, that pretty much we're going to take the likes from the whole series, because we're not that big of a channel, and I want to hit these like goals. If we hit the like goals, which there, you'll see it down there, we will I'm trying to get to my point. We will do the post game. For at least for 100 likes, we'll hit Kanto's post game round 2, and I'll basically do it like maybe not every other episode, but we'll maybe do like 2 episodes of Johto, and I'll do an episode of the round 2. Which also I will not be doing Deathless for post game. That's what I've decided, that post game we're not doing Deathless. Deathless is for the main game. For moving forward with that, we're not gonna... I mean, we're gonna try to do Deathless, but that's not the main rule. Also, yeah. We're already halfway to that like goal, by the way. We are at 50 likes as of this video. And to explain a little bit, the attempts, the ones in parentheses, anything that's in parentheses on this stat sheet, that's from the past. It's all accumulation. So when you see badges, and once we get our first badge, the 8 will not go up. Just the 0 will turn into a 1. And same with the attempts. Then like it's the accumulation from the previous. Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I got everything else in order. Level cap. The Pokedex. So with that said, I don't think there's really much else I need to go over. Just to let you know, this is not my first recording of this project, part of the project. I recorded 2 episodes a couple days ago, and they had no audio. For some reason, when I set up my scene or whatever for OBS, I didn't add the microphone, which you have right here. But now we got it all squared away. We are set up. Without further ado, let's get rolling. Because like I said, we're not going over the rule set, which I did a little bit in the first episode, as far as I remember. But I didn't do audio, and I'm not usually very good at reading lips, so I didn't know. I could have tried to do a voiceover, but it wasn't that. I'm terrible at voiceover stuff. But with that said, we are going to just keep on trucking. We're going to play as boy. Yup. And my name is... We're going to go name ourselves Pockets. Because I always name myself Pockets in my YouTube playthroughs, I named myself Scotty in my personal playthroughs just so I know the difference. I can place the difference. Alrighty. I should have set up the settings for... Oh no, I can't. Not until I talk to Ma. Hi, Pockets. You're finally awake. Yep, I am. I know. I really did just wake up. I got my bag, my trainer card, save my records, and also options. Alright, so we're going to set the options, which I did not ultimately do it before. Doing set mode, L equals A, we'll do... This is probably my favorite window. Alright. I'll try not to use the speed up button as much, but I'm also wanting to get through all the bullcrap like this. There was no point to that. There was no point. Yep. I want my Pokemon. Which I wish they would have never gave this up. I mean, there's some games in the future past this game that you can have your Pokemon out of the Pokeball, but I really wish they would have kept it going. Because I think it's a cool mechanic. Because you can interact with your Pokemon. Oh yeah, which the one thing I did mention in this game, or moving forward with this, because I said before that I didn't know if as far as Gen 4 what I was gonna do as well. Gen 4 Sinnoh, I am gonna play Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. As much as I would like to have the PKX part, I really want to play the more updated game. Now, I do have Diamond in the back, which the same thing with this with Johto. I also have Crystal, so if we end up messing up so much that I want to play a different game, we're gonna play Crystal. All right, so yeah, we saved. I want to say we did. We're gonna save again just in case. Now we just choose our starter, and I'm just gonna go with what we did since this is technically episode 1, attempt 1. Since the recording didn't go real well, we're picking Totodile, and we're gonna nickname it. See, I named it Hate Monger in my Johto version of what I did, my own personal Regionlocked. That was not the name it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Killmonger, after Eric Killmonger from Marvel. So he's gonna name me Killmonger. And I know. In the previous playthrough, I could have just changed the name, but I had done 10 attempts of just that, and that one wasn't even Deathless. I didn't even do Deathless on my own personal playthrough. I'm doing this exclusively for you guys. But let me tell you, what was it? So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, because we're already out of the lab, and so that we're gonna name him Killmonger. Yeah, I probably should have just said yes, but I think she still tells you about the phone regardless. About the Pokegear, regardless of whether you've said yes or no. Yep. And I already have my encounters already pretty much kind of planned out. We're going to optimize pretty much what I did. We will be optimizing pretty much what we did in the previous, my mess up recording, because I didn't optimize, because I forgot that I could change my, I forgot I could change the time and date on my, my computer. So. Come on. Yeah. Running shoes. Now, I will probably, at least for right now, probably rarely be using the speed up button. Because I have the running shoes. Yeah, we got the map card. Also, I am cutting out the non-encounter battles. Yep, and yeah, so I think I'm gonna definitely try to figure out. I try to optimize the encounters as best as possible. Yep, give me that antidote. And we are finally at the point where the regionlocked portion of the rules actually take an effect. Because in Leaf Green, we didn't have to worry about that. Pretty much every encounter was open. But in this game, that it's gonna matter. And that's why I said we're gonna optimize our encounters. Because I didn't, and we didn't do bad. We won just about every battle. And with the 2 episodes that we did, I was about to take on the Elite, not the Elite Four. I was about to take on Folk. Which, I mean, we had a team. We had a team ready. Alright. Hello, it's a disaster. Well, maybe you had a starter. You had 2 starter Pokemon there. You couldn't have used, or at least you had one you could have used. All right, let's see. Do we need to heal? Nah. Nah, bruh. Nah. Yep, we got a Pokemon from the lab. Yas. We should be able to take it out. We should be able to. Although, in the last playthrough, or in the previous, I did level up to level 6. Nice crit. Although that was a crit as well. Good stuff. You missed. Oh yeah. Level 6. And we learned Water Gun. You know who I am? The greatest Pokemon trainer. I just had to update the layout. I'm still trying to get back in the groove, man. Well, let's see what we got going on with Killmonger. Lonely, which actually isn't half bad. The previous nature was brave, so it's attacking nature. I mean, we could have done without the decrease in attack or defense, but we optimized with the attack, so I think we'll be all right. I hope so. We got Totodile. Although I didn't realize that that's what cops actually thought was that you actually, you know, the criminal will come back to the scene of the crime. You battled a boy like that? He must have been one of them who did it. You happen to get his name? Yes. And like I try to usually always do, Chris is our rival. My buddy Chris. Which is Chris 6 Asylum, which, if you haven't, his link is in the description as well. Go show him some love. He does music reviews, covers, stuff like that. And we also used to do wrestling content. Used to. Yep, dropped off the egg. Professor Elm. Of course, I would hope my Pokemon really likes me. Alright, yep, come on, yep. Gotta talk to Ma'am. Let's talk to Ma'am. And I think I am gonna let her. I'm gonna let her save our money for a little while. I don't know if she actually. I don't know if she actually gives us. Well, I know she buys berries in this one. I don't know if she actually gives us a moonstone. Oh yeah, that's supposed to show us how to do it. Like, Lyra, do you realize you're in a video game? You're in a video game. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. We already know how to catch Pokemon. Lyra, we just deathless Kanto. We don't need any. We don't really need your tutorials. And so now we have Pokeballs, and I am gonna definitely use. Nope, we can't. We cannot catch Pidgey. We had a Pidgey in our Kanto. There we are. There's what we're looking for. Because we can catch Hoot Hoot in other places. Pokeball. There we go. Alright. Well, this is different because the Centret that we caught in our first recording, his name was, what did we name it? Did we name it Bo, I think. Yeah, we did. It's a girl, which is fine. Bo is actually after my ferret that I had growing up, and that was a boy. So we're gonna name our Centret, who hopefully will end up becoming a ferret, Bo, after my ferret that I grew up having. Alright. So I want to check out Bo Jr., which that's something we had to update, because technically this is the second time we've used Sentret, and we're gonna go with Bo Jr., which is okay. We have a timid nature, which actually, it is bad. I was gonna say it wasn't bad if it didn't lower attack, but it lowers attack. But it's okay. It increases speed. Maybe we'll make up for it with that. Also, which I went to PK Hex to do that, by the way. And also, I have gen in the rare candies, because that's what we were doing before. Is we use a candy pill, so we ain't gotta grind, which I'm gonna do for here. Alrighty. But not bad, though. Let's see. Was there anything... hold on. So, I didn't realize that... I forgot that, yeah, Route 46 we ain't gonna be able to get till later. So that's why I cut out even going into Route 46. Because that's not gonna work out. Cherry Grove City, we can get encounter later. Yeah, we can get an encounter later. And I'm gonna go buy some Pokeballs, more Pokeballs. 10. Yes. And we got a Premier Ball. And what can we get? Yeah, we can get... We'll get 15... I forget 5 potions. Alright. Right. So Route 30... We should be able to get, I want to say we should be able to get a Ladybug. Can we? We should be able to. Okay. I want to say we'll be able to get a Ladybug. Because I believe that you catch them during the day. If this was hard gold, then we would we would be catching a Spinnerack at night. Excuse me. Alright, so we're going to try to figure out how to optimize this. We'll be right back. Alright, so I believe I changed it to morning. There we go. Alright. I haven't... This is like my first time actually using, like changing the time on my computer, actually. Alright, so we caught Ladybug. I'm trying to figure out... Did I catch you here? Yep. Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is who we caught. So we are going to name you Miss Marvel. Oh, Miss Marvel. You're just going to be called Miss Marvel. Alrighty. So, Miss Marvel is a lax nature. It's very interesting. Alrighty. We're going to level you up to level 6 as well. Supersonic. Alright, so I think we are going to... I think we're going to end it off here. I think this is a good spot to stop. I'll actually update the layout before the next episode. So, with that said, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, join the Pocket Nation, and I have been your host, Scotty Pockets, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!